Hello riders, it's Josh from CycleHunters.com. Today we have a very, very sweet looking 2007 Honda CBR 1000RR. So as you see this, right away you can tell this bike has aftermarket fairings. They're nice and thick fairings. They're not the cheap ones that you can get from eBay, that's for sure. So these are really pretty stout fairings. The wheels are powder coated. Well, the rear one is at least. Is powder coated. It does have the blue brake lines and some other little tidbits like the frame slider, the rear frame slider, the passenger grab bar, little phone mount there up on the steering head, and aftermarket exhaust, which is a Two Brothers. Also has the little rear delete as well. But as far as aftermarket, that's pretty much it. The levers too, I think, are aftermarket. So cool touches. Beautiful bike. And as we get into this, you're going to see it is a really neat machine. Now, again, not OEM color. This is a little more blue in the video than it's showing. But it's probably a little more turquoise. But that's it. Those are the two colors. It's like a bluish turquoise. And then there is the blue. It's a little more bluer than that. You kind of see it a little bit. There you go. You kind of see that the blue on the foot peg there is a little bit darker than the shades for the bodywork. So there's little tidbits of different color. Just a shade though. It's kind of neat. Again, CBR 1000RR, dual disc brakes, 998cc motor. This motor in the bike for the 07 puts out about 174 brake horsepower, 11,200 RPM, about 142 to the rear, 76 foot-pounds of torque. Seat height's 32.3 inches, I think. And the weight of the bike wet is somewhere around 388, 390 pounds, which probably puts it right around 417, 18 pounds soaking wet, I would imagine. Got the little blue chain on there too. It's a really clean example. It's in great shape, fully service inspected, ready to rock and roll. There's our battery tender lead. But these are getting harder and harder to find anymore. These 1000cc, last of the survivors, last of the gunfighters. No crazy electronics packages, just fuel injection, twist the throttle, and rock and roll. It's got the aftermarket grips for the CBR as well. So little tidbits here and there. Just a really cool looking bike. It's really well done. It's all together. It's a beautiful machine. Windscreen obviously is a aftermarket. So now this bike's got 40,653 miles. So for a Honda, I mean, that's like nothing. And this thing runs really nice and sounds great. Runs like a top. Like I said, it's all service too, so we go through these. Now, let's see. That is your low beam. There's your horn. That's high beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. That's going to be left front signal, right front signal. Let's go to the rear. There's your left rear signal. Right rear signal. I think I said it the wrong one for the front ones, but there's your left. Well, that's your right. And that's your left. Okay. So it all works. Foot brake. foot brake, and then reach for the handbrake here. There's your handbrake. So again, everything works. Ready to rock. Getting close to the wonderful moment of starting this up. But first, controls on this bike are very simple. This is really what a lot of people like, because there's nothing as far as electronics over here. High beam, low beam, left, right turn signal, horn. That's it. On the right side, it's just on and off, and then your starter. So really, really simple stuff here. That's it. It's an electronic steering head damper right here. So once you get rolling, that will tighten up electronically. But that's it. There's no traction control. There's no wheelie control. There's nothing that is extra in terms of electronics packages in this bike. This is last of the gunfighters. Like I said, this is what they used to be. And now they're just laden with all kinds of electronics. So, let's see here. Yeah, you have your centrally located tach. You can see your mile per hour on the right there, your speedometer. Your temperature gauge in the middle there with your clock above it, and odometer to the left, and then also right in there you can see 7.8 miles. That is your gauge for your mile per gallon. Then you can also see your neutral light. Left to that is your low fuel, and then your turn signal light there, turn signal light the other side, your high beams under there as well. So that would be it for all that stuff. Now, to start the bike, I don't know if I have to pull the clutch or not, but let's hear a word from Joel and Matt first.
When we service your bike, we hand you a key, not a need to have a toolbox.
All right, thanks, boys. Now, what we all want to hear. Got to pull the clutch in on this one. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that Two Brothers sounds good. I know as soon as I rev it, it's going to sound awesome. Yep, I knew it. Oh, yeah. That's what you want. Here we go. We got to get another one in there. Oh, yeah. That just... Oh, yeah. I got some goosebumps. My hairs are standing on end a little bit. It's just one of those things. It just makes you want to go ride. Just want to get out on the street and give this baby a rip. My goodness. Sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. That sounds great. Oh, boy. So, this bike, like all of our bikes, gets a 48-point checklist. The battery tender lead, that's part of it. Oil and filter, that's part of it. Basic stuff, we check the charging system. Even so much as check the steering head bearing. I mean, we go over these as comprehensive as we can to make sure that when you get a bike from CycleHunters.com, it's as close as we can make it to what it should be for a new bike. Now again, this is all aftermarket fairings and some other things. It's an older machine, but we've got her tip top. She runs, obviously, sounds amazing. Real snappy throttle. That's what you want on these babies. Gorgeous bike. So if you are digging this awesome 2007 Honda CBR 1000RR, give us a call at 717-273-1809. Now you can see the full list of our current inventory at www.cyclehunters.com. You can email us at cyclehunters@gmail.com. We have financing options available, warranties available. We can ship bikes, and if you are close enough, in some cases, we can even deliver them. So we have sport bikes, cruisers, scooters, small learner bikes, electric bikes, all different types. They're all 2 wheels and a motor of some sort. But check out the inventory. Give us a call. Like and subscribe and share. We totally appreciate it. We love you guys. It's always just fun to be doing this stuff because bikes, that's what they do, is they put a smile on your face. And especially if you're not having a good day and you fire up something like that, it's really, really difficult to be frowning. You got to at least smile a little bit because that really moves the soul. And it's a Honda too, so it's tough to beat. So anyway, give us a call, like, share, and subscribe. Check us out. But until the next bike, happy riding.